Hello explorers, I'm Rachel Rudwall, and I'm not just being offensive by calling Portland, Oregon America's weirdest city. They're known for liking it weird. We're talking tattooed, art-loving, food and drink making, weird creative people. In fact, their motto is keep Portland weird. So I don't know if you have ever been to Portland, Oregon, but it's got like 500,000 people and it's a city that is in the Pacific Northwest of the US. And the coolest part of Portland, Oregon is how much creative, fun stuff they have going on. And so I'm going to show you the best way to see the downtown area and my favorite spots in a span of all about 10 minutes. You can go as long as you want or short as you want, but this, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for the love. Hey there, look at all those likes. This is Portland. And first things first, we're going to a spot right in this door called Pine Street Market. Oh, so Pine Street Market is the hot new spot. They've got ramen, they've got sweets, they've got pizza, they've got drinks. If there's one thing that Portland loves, it's food and drink. And that's the thing that I know you love also, which is the jam. So let me know if you're into food stalls and food markets, because this is a spot you're gonna love. Check this. We got some Israeli street food. All of this fun bench seating. People making some goodies. He even got a little coffee shop. So this spot opened up in May of this year, and it was the most hotly anticipated food market in Portland. All these big cities around the world nowadays are getting into kind of the European or the Asian idea of like combining a bunch of food spots in one place, right? Well, Portland, Oregon, historically has been known for its food carts. So it has these food trucks that all like park in one little parking lot and serve you whatever you can dream of. But because Portland, Oregon is rainy, and it's also jumping on the bandwagon of sweet food in one place, I decided to put it all indoors. So for those of you who are just joining, I'm Rachel Rudwall, and we're in Portland, Oregon hanging out today. There's a lot of holiday cheer. Portland loves things that are creative, things that are delicious, things that are social. So I figure I'll give you a quick tour of downtown Portland, Oregon and show you the best spots that you could hit in honestly all of about 10 minutes walking. So here we go. Right now we are walking toward Ash Street. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what I'm on. I'm on 2nd. We're going to walk in front of this nice gal. Got a Thirsty Lion Tavern. And I have a little surprise. So I had already scouted out these two great tasty spots that I wanted to show you in Portland, Oregon. But folks, there's something I discovered that I was not planning on seeing. And it's gonna make you feel all warm and roasty inside because it's the holidays. So for those of you who are just joining, I see you there, JJ. What's up? Got a visitor. We're in Portland, Oregon. I'm Rachel Rudwall. And Portland's slogan is keep Portland weird. So what I wanna do is show you right now how Portland, Oregon does a Christmas market. Now, immediately see a lot of tie-dye, see a lot of good jewelry. Portland, historically, has been known as a spot that supports pot. Now, it's legal in Oregon, it's legal in Colorado, legal in California, and a bunch of states in the US now. But I will say the Pacific Northwest has historically been more of a hemp supportive culture. So when you come here to Portland, Oregon's Christmas market, you see a lot more hippy dippy things, including, oh look, fine toys for the young ladies, outfits and hats. Got some really cool hanging plants and succulents. Like I said, because Portland has always prioritized being a little creative, shall I say, a little out there, maybe focused on their love of marijuana or the arts, you get a lot of tasty treats not just pot related, okay? And a lot of tie-dye and a lot of creative stuff. So where you combine really great jewelry or all natural products or really beautiful woven goods. Right across the way you got your heroes, your falafel, your elephant ears. Downtown Portland is really walkable. This is something you should know about the city of Portland in general, but it also has a train that goes through Portland. So if you want to hop on the train, if you're not as cool about walking around, but you are visiting, you don't have a car, it's really easy to get around. So for those of you who are just joining, hi, I see some new people. I'm Rachel Rudwall and we're in Portland, Oregon. Hey, David, hello from cold Chicago. So how cold's Chicago? Let me know in the comments below, because Portland right now is about 35. So we had a little bit of rain earlier, which is the opposite of ideal. It might as well just drop to 32 and snow, right, people? Hi, stay warm. Thank you, Carlos. Nicole, yum, right? Okay, who loves a good elephant ear? Throw some likes on it. This is one of my favorite views in this neighborhood. This cool kind of pink glowy building. Oh, see that? Pretty rad, right? So guess what? That is where we're going. Oh, 32 degrees at 6 p.m. I'm seeing in the comments, so you guys are letting me know the temperature is where you are. Throw it in the comments below. Where are you? How cold is it? How warm is it? I see some new people joining. I'm Rachel Rudwall, and today I'm in Portland, Oregon, giving you the rundown on the fastest way for you to take a really cool stroll around downtown Portland, Oregon. So, I have just come from right over there past this gentleman with the purple cans. There's a market called Pine Street Market. You can go get some eats, walk on over here to your Christmas market, and then you turn down a street called Ankeny, which I'm on right now, and there are all these great little restaurants. So basically you get your like food or your drink or your coffee, take a stroll, walk it off, buy some Christmas gifts, and then end up at an oyster bar, perhaps? Who's into oysters? You got one called Sea Cow from Washington, Pine Street from Washington, Hammersley, Hammer Time, Eld Inlet. Hi, Mary Gonzalez Rodriguez. It's great to see you on here. Thank you guys for joining. So for those of you who are just joining, I'm Rachel Rudwall. Portland, Oregon is a rad city whose motto is keep Portland weird. And this is your best way to get around in like 5 or 10 minutes, eat some great food, and see some sweet spots. Now, I want to keep this brief for you today simply because I honestly want to show you how easy it is to get from point A to point B. If you're just joining, we started at Pine Street Market. It's this really great indoor market that has tons of different food stalls, coffee, drink, Israeli street food, pizza, ramen, you name it. We walk next to this Christmas market, all of 2 blocks down. You see those stalls in the distance? And here comes the best part. So we're walking down this little street that does look European. See that in the comments. Look how cute this is. Carlos says buy the gifts with no sales tax. Carlos is a genius. So in Portland, Oregon, there is no sales tax. So if you want to buy things for people or yourself, this is the place to do it. Mary's in Orlando and it's 64. Geez. 39 degrees in Portland, Oregon. And the best treat of all is right here. Voodoo Donuts. Ladies and gentlemen, have you heard of this place? Real talk. They have probably the most famous donuts you've ever heard of. See this pink box? This pink box right here is famed, okay? Voodoo Donuts is known for being totally weird, totally irreverent. I apologize in advance for the sirens. It's probably someone passing out from all the donuts that they've eaten. It would be really easy to overdose here because what they have is this gorgeous spinning assortment. Yes, and then the angels sang, right? So you see those? What you can't see is that they've got old-fashioned ones, they got normal ones. They've also got like bacon maple bars with actual pieces of bacon on the top, like a whole, might as well be the whole animal. I don't know if you eat bacon, but I'm seeing some laughter getting thrown in there. So yeah, bacon on the top of these donuts. They've got one that actually looks like a voodoo doll. It's got like jelly in the middle. It's got a pretzel sticking into it, and it looks like it's been stabbed, like someone's doing magic on it. And look at this sign, okay? Voodoo Donuts. The magic is in the hole. Yeah. I see your little, oh my goodness, faces thrown on there. Carlos says this really is a good spot. It makes Krispy Kreme look like 7-Eleven donuts. These are advanced donuts. And you know what I did not expect? Is that there'd be no line. You are obviously my good luck charm. Check this out. This is set up because there are always lines. And yet, here I am, able to actually move through it because there are so few people here. So what we're gonna do, because you are my good luck charm, is we're gonna go in and see about getting some donuts. I walked past here earlier, the line was like an hour long. Real talk. Okay, so, Nicole, yes, these are delish. I'm gonna let you know what I'm seeing right now, and I'm gonna show you the menu too. And it's all warm and cozy inside and pink. Look at this magical world. They got vegan, they got normal cake donuts, they got raised donuts, fritters, you can get them by the dozen. And for what it's worth, for those of you with a foul sense of humor, you can get stickers that say things like, I got VD in Portland. It stands in theory for Voodoo Donuts. However, it's also sexually transmitted disease. I hate to be the one to tell you that. If you got VD in Portland, I hope it's the donut kind. Look at this magical world. Yes, friends, we're gonna get to some of those donuts spinning in there. Yes. So if you had to vote right now, let me know in the comments below, what kind of donut am I going to get today? Am I gonna get the one with the voodoo doll that's got like the pretzels stuck into it and the goo coming out? It's kind of gross, but it's also a bit funny. Am I going traditional? Am I getting like a chocolate? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. And for those of you who are just joining, I'm Rachel Rudwall, and this is Voodoo Donuts. Super duper famous spot. They have locations all over now. I think they even have one where I live in Southern California. And here are the donuts. Gotta vote for maple bacon. Anybody else chiming in? You want me to get something else? I'm willing to try this for you. However, you have to vote, because if I'm really gonna get this coronary on your behalf, I need to know what you would like me to have. So we're gonna be here for a few, and we really have some time to think about it. I'm Rachel. Throw in the comments below what you want me to get at Voodoo Donuts. And folks, I will get that. Something with chocolate. Mary, you are a woman after my own heart. I love chocolate. If I could have chocolate with every meal, I would. There's like some body slamming going on in here. It's really popular. Do you know what you're getting?
I do not know. This is the first time I've been here.
We have some first timers. I've been here once before, and I'm on here with my friends who are all travelers, sharing the world of donuts with them.
Right.
And the famous ones, the really
What
famous
would you
ones.
suggest?
Okay, so maple bacon is a famous one. You can also get, there's one that's actually shaped like a voodoo doll, and then it has a pretzel sticking out of it and jam in the middle. So it looks kind of dark and creepy.
The one that looks like their logo, yeah?
She wants the one that looks like the logo. All right, friends. And he wants maple bacon. So again, this is Voodoo Donuts, friends. For those of you who are just tuning in, it's a delicious, extraordinary, kind of bizarre world. And Voodoo Donuts has very much been a part of the Keep Portland Weird aesthetic, where they love food, they love drink, they love all things creative, and this is a world that has combined them all. So you think you know donuts like Krispy Kreme or just like the end of the block donut? You don't. Not till you've seen what this miraculous wonderland is creating. David, you want me to try red velvet? That sounds really good. I do love red velvet. I feel like I need a nap after it every time though. Carlos, listen to your tummy. So Carlos, full disclosure, I ate a really big lunch. So my tummy is like, I will try anything indiscriminately, although I'm not raging with hunger. I'm not like hangry. So that's why I need your votes. I got a vote for chocolate. I got a vote from one of you for maple bacon. I got a vote for red velvet. Too bad they don't dip maple bacon in chocolate. Nicole, you're a wild woman. This is a really good idea. I don't know if they're taking applications, but you might consider becoming a baker at Voodoo Donuts. Voodoo Donuts.
There's some with
Oh, yes. Look at all that weird memorabilia. They got underpants. Who wants underpants for $20? I'm gonna go stare at all of these with you. You ready? Check it out, homies. So this is the Voodoo Donuts logo. And once again, the magic is in the hole. Yeah. I'll let you take that however you'd like to. I'm sure they mean nothing by it. Is that an obvious enough wink for you? Okay, Julio. I'm really glad to have you on here. You just saw my Snapchat about going live. So for those of you who are just joining, I'm Rachel Rudwall, and I love sharing travel with you. So today I'm coming to you from Portland, Oregon, and this is one of the iconic spots. All of the city, it's called Voodoo Donuts. They're known for being super irreverent and super delicious, and they make all kinds of bizarro donuts. David wants to know, are there any donuts with alcohol? That's a good question. I don't think so, but I'm gonna ask on your behalf, because that could be an interesting way to have an adventure. Mary, you want the VD underpants? Yeah. Those of you who don't know what VD is, raise your hand. I'm not going to be the one to tell you. You have to go talk to a parent, okay? It either means Voodoo Donuts or something that causes real health scares. So, we're going to show you some donuts close to the beginning of the line. It's like got a lot of hair. So, all right. Hi there. Fine, thanks. How you doing?
Doing all right. What can I get for you today?
I was hoping I could get one of your maple bacon and whatever you recommend that has chocolate.
Chocolate and peanut butter seems like a good combo.
Yeah.
Combo with Rice Krispies.
Yeah. We got an expert and he asked me if chocolate and peanut butter is a good combo. Yes, it
That's our
is.
bacon maple leather
Oh,
donut.
buddy. I'm going to put this down, you guys. I pay for it. Yes, please. What do you think? Can these mingle? Are these like allowed in a bag together?
Oh,
Is that a
certainly.
danger zone?
As long as one person doesn't like have a aversion to meat or something like
Well,
that.
the good news is I'm the one person and I have an aversion to neither.
There you go. Yeah, they're cross-compatible in a lot of different ways.
Cross-compatible. Cross-compatible donuts. So you should definitely know, friends, that awesome. Under $5 for 2 ginormous donuts. It is cash only, so this is something you should know. And I am about to make out like a bandit.
15 cents is your considerable change.
Thanks. Get my change.
Have a
Let's
great
go
rest of
for
your
it.
day.
Thank you, you too. All right, ready? We're gonna try some treats. You're a really bad influence on me, friends. Excuse me. No worries. So, normally I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't be so blatant, call you a bad influence. For those of you who are just joining, thanks to your gorgeous votes, I am at Voodoo Donuts and I just got 2 ginormous donuts for myself. Because you were like, oh, get the maple bacon, and then you were like, oh, get something with chocolate. I can't just get one. Ooh, someone wants to know if there's PBJ. Crap, I didn't ask. So Carlos, from one traveler to another, you're saying, enjoy the free wind that is adventure. Enjoy the food along with the charm. That's a beautiful thing to say. So for those of you who are just joining, I'm about to show you some donuts, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna put the phone down. You just bear with me for 10 seconds. Look at that beautiful sky while I put my wallet in my bag. And I'm gonna get these donuts out for you. Okay. So, I asked, are we allowed to let these donuts mingle? You know how I told you there's like a maple bacon one? I was serious. Look at this flippin' bacon. This is gonna be a disaster in the right ways. Okay guys, have you ever seen that much pork on a donut? Probably not. I'm sorry if you're a vegetarian or a vegan. This is a time for you to look away. Ooh, Okay, that maple is legitimately good. Sweet, creamy, and probably a great counter to the pork that I'm about to eat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's a question for you. Sorry to talk with my mouth full, but this is the time to ask a real question. Do you ever get pancakes and then dip your bacon in the syrup? Or waffles and dip your bacon in the syrup? That's what this tastes like. And it's really a gift to this earth. Yes. So Julio's asking me, have I got milk? No, this would be the perfect time for that campaign. This donut from Voodoo Donuts in Portland, Oregon, for those of you who are just joining, is, someone call it a work of art. I might say a work of culinary genius. It's a maple bar with actual bacon on the top. I'm Rachel Rudwall, and I approve this message. Obviously not a vegan. So, because you're wonderful friends who are bad influences and total enablers, let's try the other one that you also recommended, okay? So, for all of you who said to get chocolate, this one is for you. Oh, it's so big, it's like hard for me to pick it up with my hand. Do you think this one is large enough for me? Yeah. Okay. So this this is impossibly huge. I want you to share in this journey with me, but you're so far away. So Nicole, thanks for throwing some yeses in there. Throw some likes on this because I think that we all had a part in this. This is a regular donut, chocolate icing, Rice Krispies, peanut butter drizzle. It is honestly the size of a newborn child. Barely fits in my hand. So here we go. Oh wow, Yo. Hey from LA, John. Good things are happening over here, so you tuned in at the right time. For those of you who just tuned in, David throwing some little piggies on the comments, thank you. I'm gonna take that as a reference to the bacon donut I was eating, not the fact that I'm eating 2 giant donuts alone. It's fine. We're all hanging out. We're in this together. So I'm coming to you from a spot called Voodoo Donuts. I'm talking to you with my mouth full because I care about you. This is a public service announcement. Any day that has a donut as big as your entire face is a good day. That's the full extent of the PSA. I know, I'm a tremendous help to society. So that, ladies and gentlemen, inside is the warm, snuggly, wonderful world of Voodoo Donuts. Betty Wong is right. You're commenting yummy. It really is. So check this out. This behind me, see this? That is the Voodoo Donuts logo. You need to keep an eye out for that particular name because they have multiple locations now and they are an icon as far as Portland is concerned. Those of you who are just joining, I gotta tell you, I'm probably gonna go into the abyss now. You know, where you eat all the sugar and then you have a tremendous sugar crash and you're not sure whether you should regret your life or celebrate it and yell YOLO. That's gonna happen next. But Portland, Oregon is the place that you should definitely do that if you come and visit because their motto is keep Portland weird. They've got like 500,000 people and I think they've got to be the most creative, wonderful people in the universe, especially if they can create a spot like Voodoo Donuts. So, turn my phone sideways, but you'll go dizzy and wonky like that. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to show you one last shot of this amazing bacon monstrosity. And I want to know what you want to see next time we do a live stream. Some more bacon donuts. I'll have to wear stretch pants, but I'm willing to do that for you. Do you want to see more outdoorsy stuff? Do you want to see more foreign countries? Do you want to see more domestic stuff? Let me know in the comments below. I know, David. Food coma. That's what's coming for me next. So thanks so much for tuning in. I love hanging out with you, and you provided amazing suggestions. If you ever come to Portland, make sure you come to the downtown area. You go to Voodoo Donuts, and you go to Pine Street Market for all your feasting fun. Maybe top it off with a little stroll around Pioneer Square. I'm Rachel Rudwall. It's been awesome hanging out. Happy holidays, everybody.